Jack Payne sends it high, and Ponga, first assignment of the afternoon, and it's a pretty good start. Ponga makes himself 20 metres straight away. We've all been waiting, Alan. We didn't have to wait long.
No, we haven't, but this is some real concerns over this as he's down on the ground here. Ponga, you see, what a great take and the footwork to get away. It was a great opening start, great opening set from the Dragons, plenty of energy, but he just spins out of that tackle there, Ponga, and then just a step back on the inside, bang off that left foot. And we're just unsure.
Now, go down a short side, Bambling. Tried to put his man into space. Last play didn't go to a kick, decided to run. Bailey. Now, here's Payne. Dummy to Field. Now to Herbert. He offloads on the ground. Got to get the kick away. Can they do it? No. So Cowboys coming out of trouble. They need points. They go for the spread. This time, Gallimosby now on the Salem. Looks to the outside to Jensen. Tried to get around Herbert. Didn't.
Hold. Time on.
Just see it in the corner of your picture there. They're all set for a backline spread. They go out to Salam. Tries to go to the outside of Herbert. Good defence again from
Lewis. Through Kieran, out to Bergman. Wide ball to Montoya. Close to the sideline, still not done. Tosses the ball back infield.
Go with the first one, mate. If he goes with the first one, I'm sure it'll be a good kick, but that's two he's done like that now.
The Bulldogs, their energy, their enthusiasm. Rewarding. Is it down? The referee says no.
One last. Take
For
it out.
a team that's
last
coming 15th, the Bulldogs have shown us a heap.
Desperation, your try line, that's
On to Kieran. Bergman. Good ball movement, and somehow Marcelo Montoya stayed in the field of play. I'm not sure. Injury down there on the Bulldogs bench. 17, Valima.
Now it's Laurie going forward. Good quick play of the ball. Almost caught a loosh unawares. He goes in, makes some metres here for Herbert. Stepping his way back through the middle of the field. We know he's got magnificent footwork. And he's tackled 4 metres short. Leader Gunga in at dummy half. This time Field, he was under pressure and he decided to run the football. Here's Herbert. Oh, not only footwork, but speed as well. Garrick, he decides to kick. It's still the last. The ball comes right along to Tudor Edwards. Parker gets back, tries to wait until it goes over the dead ball line. Has to shuffle it over himself. It's going to be a dropout, but it is end-to-end action.
Yeah, just typical end of the set there from the Dragons. Throwing the ball around. Look at this, Herbert on the outside, and he backs himself. The pass comes back on the inside there, Garrick. The crossfield kick, and anything could have happened there. Corey Parker, well, he tried to usher this ball over the side.
Last tackle, Dragons. Goes to Field. High into the corner, no problem for Arthurs. Great work. The captain, they come the right-hand side that you mentioned. There's the footwork. Oh, magnificent. Delayed pass. Herbert gets the football. Starts the scoring in the second half. And it's as you were. Dragons versus Storm in the Holden Cup.
Amazing. We only just spoke about this footwork. Watch this. Gets the ball. Look at this little jink. Just enough to hold up the defensive line. And then draws in the winger absolutely beautifully. What about this from Jai Field? Great lead-up work. And presents the ball to his skipper on the outside, Patrick Herbert. Finishes it nicely. Gets in the air there. Takes a corner post out of play. Puts it down. Smile on the face. Thank you very much. Great lead-up work. Jai Field, the young Shell Harbour Shark.
Well, if you're running a training drill at training, you couldn't ask for anything better there from Jai Field, and he's done it in the game. 10th try for the captain, Patrick Herbert. And that one pretty much laid on him on a platter by the man who's going to try and convert the try.
And I have no doubt Coach Eric Smith from the Melbourne Storm would have been speaking about these key players in the Dragon side, and this is what they're going to do to you. It's one thing seeing it on a video screen, practicing it, It's another thing handling it real time, in-game speed, coming at you 100 mile an hour, and you're fatigued.
So he's got good strike on that. In fact, absolutely perfect. So Jyfield, not only can he set them up, he can convert them as well. So the march continues, 38 points to 6. The Dragons over the Storm. We're only into the 45th minute of the game. This could get very ugly if they keep their minds on the task, Alan Tongue.
Yeah, and we're just looking.
Last tackle, Dragons. Goes to Payne. Look out the back for Field. Now Herbert. Can we see some dancing feet? Offloads to Garrick. He did well. It's still the last. Kemp, he wants to play on. Payne's going to kick, finally, into the corner. Thompson's going to fly high. He didn't get the football, but... Last tackle. What are we getting from the Dragons this time around? He was tackled after the play there. Jyfield. You heard the groan from the crowd. Play on, said the referee.
For each other.
You see in the background, Topiesi Taufa just getting some cramp in the calves.
Oh, that's a knock on there. I just spoke about Herbert. Great footwork. He got through, tried to get the offload away, though he didn't need to push that pass. They're in control of the game. They're in front, and the ball just goes to ground. All that good work just brought undone by the skipper. He's had a fantastic game. The crossfield kick, they've gone to that a couple of times.
Even though Payura Kemper's wearing the 18 jersey, I wouldn't say he's a weakness in this football side, a very talented young man. Of the football, the Newcastle Knights, 64%. Oh, they got dangerously close there to the sideline, and Patrick out to the right-hand side. It is the last play. They're still alive.
Was there a touch there, Jakey?
I think there might have been a touch off the Dragons.
Off
no.
Newcastle.
I thought it might have come off Garrick's fingertips there.
I was quite sure it did come off Garrick's fingertips, but I don't have the whistle in my hand, so my opinion doesn't count.
Here we go, Sopolala, the hand just come around there from Garrick. Well,
tackled on the last. Why'd they come to McNamara? Grubbers through and taken comfortably by Herbert, who beats one and then gets caught in a tackle. Short-ish kick-off again, taken by Patrick Herbert, who gets away from a few, then challenges the fullback, Nick Meaney it was, up in the front line.